What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another completed project. So you get to a point in life when you are going to retire and you want to have a nice, peaceful area. So this is where we come in and give you a hand. So our clients contact us because of two little things. Number one was because they wanted to upgrade the landscape in order to retire in this property. And then second, they were having water problem under the house on this little corner. The grass was pretty close to the house before. So when the sprinklers were running, a lot of water was being collected under the house and damaging the foundation. Before we came in, somebody else worked with the drainage, so they were able to send the water away from the house. But still, we had the grass in here and the sprinklers shooting water a few times a week, and that's no good. In our design, we had to consider something to push away the grass from the house. And let's talk about this Flagstone patio where we install the fire pit. This is a pre-made fire pit, the same as other projects. I've been impressed with these things. They provide a lot of heat for the money. Our clients were looking for something more unique and organic. They didn't want to have like a bench, wooden bench or anything like that, something a little more unique. And we came out with this idea, having some boulders, some square or rectangular shaped boulders where they can have their coffee in the mornings. After adding our nice patio, Flagstone patio, of course, we needed something to soften the area. So we added some Mexican sage along with some reed grasses in here and some mulch. Eventually, everything is gonna grow nicely. We will cover most of the ground and we're gonna have flowers pretty much all year round. Coming along on this side, we have this transition going from Flagstone to Flagstone again, but the big difference about this Flagstone pathway is that we have gravel in between, but as you can see, it doesn't move. Look, I'm stepping and it doesn't move at all. We apply gravel binder or a gravel glue or epoxy. Put it in between the stone instead of concrete, and this is the results that you get. We wanted to use something that goes well with our Flagstone. Next patio is gray shadow stone, and we also fixed this nice space for them. This will be pretty much like the courtyard or the space where you have a nice dinner outside surrounded by a nice vine, and we can miss our nice maple here, giving us some nice accent in the sliding door. They had some type of, I think it was like a railroad tie, so it wasn't even in a step. We added the nice landing and then the rest of the patio. This fountain, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And this is what we call a pondless water feature. What it is, it's that it doesn't have a pond. Well, actually it does, but it's hidden right inside, right underground. So that way you will attract less critters. In this case, all you see is the water flowing down, going to the basin and then coming back up with the pump. We created this nice dry creek going around the maple to make it seem like the water is flowing away, but it's not. Coming to the front of the house, this is something completely different than what we have in the backyard. This is a little bit more modern. This is not organic look. When the clients and I were talking about the design, they already had this in mind. They knew they wanted to have something like this. So we spent some time into the drawing board, kind of coming up with ideas, different ideas. And obviously we had to recommend a little pondless water feature. Don't you like it? It looks beautiful with these nice pebbles and this rectangular concrete. Now you might be wondering, why is the stone shiny? Why are the pebbles not moving in here? Well, it's because of that gravel binder that I talked about. Now for the entry here, the main entry of the house, they had some I think it was some tile with some railroad tie. So we added this nice veneer stone that matches our wall that I'm gonna show you in a bit in the face. And then in here, we added this travertine bullnose stone for the landing, which looks pretty cool. For our modern look in here, we had to soften it up a little bit with some jasmine and some climbing roses. And for them, we added this stainless steel cable here. So the goal is to let them grow and screen everything really nice all the way to this point. Now coming into this side, the same, we have this rectangular shape concrete slabs with our pebbles with the binder. This was our client's idea. I'm not taking any credit, but I think it came out real nice. Kind of screening what they have in the back, and see the only thing that you can see is those binds popping up really nice against the wall to soften the wall a little bit instead of being just a white wall. Now coming into this space, we didn't want to use the pebbles that we use in the back, but we wanted to have something that kind of matches the rest of the project. So we poured the entire section with the same type of concrete, but then we added our control joints, kind of mimicking what we had in the rest of the yard. Now the finish that they chose for the concrete is sand finish. It's not a broom finish, it's sand finish. You can see a little bit of the sand that was used in the mixture of the concrete. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it. As always, please follow and like us on Facebook and Instagram. You can send us your questions through our email, which is info@thirdheavenlandscape.com. Also, you can visit our website, which is thirdheavenlandscape.com. We have a lot of information there, even some ballpark prices for you. But if you have some special project, please give us a call or a text. Peace.